Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Penn High School's 68th commencement ceremony, honoring the graduates of the class of 2023. My name is Kyle Hassler, and I am the principal here at the high school. At this time, I ask that all of our guests in the stadium stand as you are able. Graduates, you are to remain seated, while cadets from our Air Force Junior ROTC present the colors of the United States of America and of the state of Pennsylvania. Once the cadets have presented the colors on stage, I will ask our graduates to stand for the national anthem. Graduates, please stand as you are able. Gentlemen, remove your caps. The senior members of our choir will sing the Star-Spangled Banner under the direction of Brendan Johnson. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing as the choir will then sing the North Penn alma mater under the direction of Ella Notte.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? As knights who in the olden times would pledge their loyalty to keep their honor shining and ever true to be, we entered here at North Penn High with hearts resolved to dare our noblest aim to bring to fame our alma mater fair.
Thank you, and please be seated as our senior singers return to their seats. Again, Thank you and welcome to all family, friends, faculty, staff, administrators, and North Penn School District Board of Directors for joining us this evening as we celebrate the class of 2023 on this 14th day of June. First, given the nature of our dignified ceremony this evening, I ask that everyone refrains from celebrating the reading of an individual graduate with whistles, noisemakers, or air horns, so that each graduate has the opportunity to hear his or her name in honor of the great accomplishment we are celebrating here this evening. The class of 2023 joins me in thanking you for your respect for all of our graduates. We will certainly have the opportunity to cheer and celebrate together after the reading of all names. Today, 1,047 students have earned and will receive their high school diplomas from the North Penn School District. This class has achieved so many amazing accomplishments that listing them all would take us all night. But graduates, please take some time tonight to look around and appreciate the accomplishments of you and your classmates. Over the past 13 years, you have been incredible classmates, teammates, and friends. I want to take a few minutes to talk to you, North Penn class of 2023, about the amazing individuals that you are and give a few words of advice and encouragement for your future. When I think about your class and its legacy here at North Penn High School, two words come to my mind: grit and love. First, let me focus on your grit. On March 12th, 2020, many, if not all of you, were sitting in a 9th grade class when the announcement came across the loudspeakers saying that schools would be closed for 2 weeks due to the outbreak of COVID. Those 2 weeks turned into a national pandemic that robbed you of your 9th grade graduation, an in-person and normal 10th grade start to your high school career, and caused a disjointed 11th grade school year. When I stand here and think of the isolation you went through, the memories that you missed out on, the connections you lost, I am truly amazed and grateful for the resilience and grit that you've shown your family, your community, our school, and most importantly, yourselves. You have not just faced adversity, you have fought, you have overcome it, and you have soared above it to amazing heights. Your futures are so bright, I know and believe that no obstacle is too big for you to overcome. That is your grit. Now let me talk about your love. Love can mean so many different things to different people and in different situations. But in your class, I have seen it mean acceptance, respect, and support. High schools often are seen as places of bullying, cliques, and division. But I don't see that in you. I see a group of amazing individuals that allow each other to walk through the door every morning as your true self, whatever that may be. I have seen you offer a helping hand, pull each other up when you are down, support each other's interests, and cry together, whether they have been tears of sorrow or tears of joy. I have seen each and every one of the 1,047 students that sit on this field make a positive difference in a classmate's life. Please take a few seconds to look around and find the classmate or classmates that have been there and have loved you throughout your time here at North Penn High School. The love that I have seen this class display for one another has forever made a place in my heart, and I hope it has done the same for each and every one of you. Class of 2023, forever remember that you are a proud part of our North Penn High School family. Always believe in yourselves. Continue to overcome adversity. Continue to see others for who they truly are. Continue to be a support and continue to accept support. And most importantly, go out and make us all proud, as I know that you will. Congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, I would like to introduce two members of the North Penn School District Board of Directors, Dr. Wanda Lewis-Campbell and Mrs. Julianne Ramich, as they offer their congratulatory remarks on behalf of the board. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lewis-Campbell.
course, I just want to say congratulations to all of the graduates. I want to stand here and congratulate you. As Mr. Hassler said, you've overcome many obstacles, yet you made it. So I have only 1 minute to speak, and I have just 4 quick pieces of advice for you. 1, eliminate negative people in your life. They will only bring you down. Your generation calls them haters, and they don't mean you any good. Number 2, control your cell phones. You can't develop relationships with others while being distracted. And most of us are social people, so we need to be able to communicate even on the job, whatever that might mean to you. That might be going to take a trade or continuing in your trade, going to college, joining the military, or taking a gap year. Don't be distracted. And number 3, master the art of communication. You have to listen in order to be successful. Don't always seek to reply back when talking to someone. Listen to understand. Understand what they are really saying. And finally, number 4, failure in adversity. What do you do after you go through a setback or a failure? Do you stay down or do you get back up? You can't wallow in your misery. You're young, and you have what I call BBA, bounce back ability. So get up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game. And if you just keep those little 4 pieces of advice in mind, it could help to propel you in the next chapter of your lives. So I have one quick assignment for all of you before you get your diploma. So listen up. All graduates, even behind me, I'm asking all graduates to raise your right hand in the air. High, raise them high, raise it up like you're proud. Raise your right hand in the air. Now take that right hand and go across to your left side, across your face. Turn that palm to the rear and pat yourselves on the back. Congratulations, graduates. You made it.
Good evening. It is my honor to stand before you as a member of the North Penn School District Board of Directors and a proud parent of a graduating senior. Serving on a school board is a volunteer position, but graduation is our payday. There is no greater reward than to see our community gather to celebrate our students. Please allow me to share some sage advice given to me when I was about the same age of our graduates. First, everywhere you go, make a friend. When you start with kindness, you build a network of supporters who will always have your back. Second, engage in service. Some of the greatest opportunities for growth come when you volunteer and engage to support your community. And finally, know that the world needs you. Throughout your time at North Penn, you have shown us your potential, and we have never doubted your worth. To the class of 2023, congratulations on your achievement. We wish you success in your future endeavors, and we thank you for letting us be a part of your celebration.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis Campbell and Mrs. Ramich. Next, you will hear from 4 student speakers. The first student speaker is our valedictorian for the class of 2023, Jacob Yin. Jacob will be followed by our salutatorian, Isha Valega. You will then hear from Jack Bachman, who was selected to speak by a committee of teachers through an application process. Finally, you will hear from Nate Kim, your senior class president. Please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Mr. Jacob Yin.
Dear class of 2023, today we gather here to celebrate an incredible milestone in our lives, the day we officially graduate from North Penn High School. Let us now take the time to thank and appreciate everyone who has helped out along the way. First of all, I want to thank my wonderful teachers. You have supported me at every turn, and I'm really grateful for your dedication. From flooding me with book recommendations to allowing me to shoot rockets at you, you have truly taught me to live out my passions. To my family and friends, thank you for celebrating my successes and keeping me on course during stressful times. Your love and encouragement have meant the world to me. Also to my boss, thanks for the cool periodic table blanket I received as a Christmas gift. Finally, I would like to thank the North Penn High School community for providing a nurturing environment where we have grown together. The kindness and openness of attendance secretaries, security guards, and administration all help to create such a warm and nurturing atmosphere. Congrats, class of 2023. Good luck to you all. I know you will go on to achieve amazing things. Thank you. Next up, I would like to introduce the salutatorian, Isha Velaga.
Thanks, Jacob, for your speech. And welcome to all the families, friends, faculty, teachers, and especially my fellow graduates. For my speech, I was going to copy Elwood's graduation speech from Legally Blonde, but then I decided against it, so we'll see how this goes. First off, I want to give a huge congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it. The day we've been waiting for has finally come, and we are minutes away from graduating. Our high school experience was definitely unique. We've overcome many universal challenges and also a lot of distinct difficulties that came with being a student at North Penn. Not only did we overcome COVID, we also battled through endless TDAs. Our school's starting at 7:21, EPOD traffic, actual traffic, and more. And just like the EPOD clog, these challenges seemed impossible to surmount, but if you put your head down and stormed forward, you were finally able to get through. And now we're here, waiting for the big moment. As I'm looking out at everyone here, I finally get to see our entire grade at once. With over 1,000 students in our graduating class, it's almost impossible to fathom the different skills and visions we will all bring to the future. Whether you're going into the workforce, college, trade school, or the military, we're all going to bring a unique ability to the world, and we're all going to do amazing things. Finally, I want to thank everyone for coming out today, parents, siblings, friends, teachers, faculty, and more. Thank you for supporting us all through this time, from our stubby crayons and coloring books to our complicated math, homework, and critical papers. It's been a long journey, class of 2023. We've hit a few speed bumps and maybe a few closed road signs, but ultimately we're all here, and I can't wait to see what we'll do in the future. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Next up, I'd like to introduce our selected senior speaker, Jack Bachman.
Good evening, and congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you, staff, students, friends, and family for being here to support this incredible occasion. Every moment of every day, we are faced with choices. Every morning, we wake up and we choose whether to get up and start our days or to press snooze and enjoy 8 more minutes of bliss. We then choose whether or not to eat breakfast. We then have the choice, even though we shouldn't, of whether or not to put on deodorant. We choose what kind of music we should listen to on the drive to school. We choose whether or not to say hello to the teacher we awkwardly make eye contact with in the hallway. We sit in homeroom and choose whether or not to get ahead in our work. And then we walk into first period and choose whether or not to take notes that day. People will try to tell you that these small, routine decisions are the choices that shape you, the choices that separate you from the rest, the choices that will motivate you to succeed. But I don't think they are. The choices that matter are the ones that require a commitment, the ones that dare to take you out of your comfort zone, and the ones that will have an impact on the way people remember you. Yes, every morning I choose to put on deodorant, thank God, and choose to take notes in first period. But one day, many years ago, I took a major risk and chose to audition for my first show. It was not something I'd ever done before. I was extremely nervous, but I loved it. One day, I chose to pick up a tennis racket for the first time. One day, I chose to audition for North Penn Television. Another day, like many of you, I chose to talk to some of my best friends for the very first time. I've been lucky enough to be granted many opportunities, and I've chosen to say yes to as many of them as I could. These are the choices that have led me here to this stage today, and these are the choices that have motivated me to speak in front of all of you people. I hope everybody sitting here can say you don't regret the decisions you've made in the past, but if you do, that's okay. Decisions like joining a club, picking up a major, or just starting something new are presented to us on a daily basis. It is up to us to take risks, say yes to every opportunity, and try something new, no matter how scary or unfamiliar it may seem. The riskiest decisions are often the decisions that have the greatest impact, the ones that will end up causing the greatest change. The choices we have made up until this point simply don't matter anymore. High school is over, the deed is done. Thank God again. From this ceremony, we will go forward and immediately make the choices that will shape the rest of our lives. These are the choices that will finally matter. Because I know we all just want to get to the names, I have chosen to keep this speech short and just leave it at this. Every moment of every day, we are faced with choices. Always choose to be kind, always choose to say yes to something different, and always choose to put on deodorant. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce our 2023 Senior Class President, Nate Kim.
Thank you, Jack. Good evening, North Penn staff, families, friends, and of course, our class of 2023. My name is Nate Kim, and it has been an honor being your class president. I would like to start off by thanking our staff, teachers, and families for your hard work and dedication to North Penn. Without your support, we would not be here today as high school graduates. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments, the friendships we have created, and the life skills we have learned. Think about it. If it were not for that group project, you would have never met one of your best friends. If you did not train for months before a season, you would have never won a state title. If you did not practice relentlessly before a competition, you would have never achieved your goal. If you did not rehearse for hours each day, the concerts and plays would have never happened. If you did not join that one club, even though you were scared that you didn't know anyone, you would have never made the memories. And yet sometimes, the results are not so apparent. It can be hard to recognize the good that comes from times of trouble. During my time at North Penn, I also faced some struggles. I started North Penn soccer in 9th grade when we won the conference for the 4th straight season, won a district title, and won the state championship. We finished the season with a record of 25 wins and just 1 loss. In my sophomore year, we won the conference for a 5-peat, only lost 3 games, and would have qualified for states on a normal non-COVID year. In my junior year, we won the conference for a 6-peat and qualified for states. Over the 3 seasons, we had an average winning percentage of 84%. This past season, our history of successes had our team beginning on a high horse. Turns out, we finished the season with just 7 wins, 2 ties, and 10 losses. 3 years of losses combined in 1 season. A winning percentage of 42% compared to 84% over the previous 3 seasons. Why my year? Why does it have to be my senior year that everything goes wrong? These were the thoughts that went through my head after blowing a 2-1 lead at CB South, just to lose 3-2 in the dying minutes of the game. While the rain was pouring down my head, my shirt cold and drenched, watching the CB South players celebrate as they dethroned us as conference holders. We might have just thrown away our last shot at making the playoffs. We were forever going to be known as a class that screwed up the 7-peat. I thought about quitting. I felt responsible as captain. Our team was repeatedly losing, and this was the worst season in years. I decided to chat with Coach. While we were both frustrated, we agreed that quitting was not an option. We made changes to our game plan, and as a result, we went on a 4-game winning streak. I realized that it was not all about it being my senior season, but it was about developing the younger players, identifying areas for improvement, and most importantly, spending valuable time with my teammates, who I can gladly call my brothers. Although the season may have been a disappointment, this challenge taught me valuable lessons. It taught me how to work around weaknesses. Not everything is going to pan out the way you desire, and that's okay. There would be no growth and development if you did not learn to work through the difficulties. In a relationship, understand each other's differences and help one another through their flaws. Never stop working on improving your weaknesses. Utilize your strengths to better your weaknesses. It taught me to always have someone by my side, especially during the hard times. A coach, friend, teacher, or family member. Surround yourself with people who truly care about you, who are willing to struggle with you and help you battle your darkest fears. Or alternatively, be that person for someone else. Give up your time to be with someone who feels lost. Listen to what they're going through. Be that person who offers a helping hand or just a simple sacrifice to make someone's day. It taught me to never give up. One of my favorite Bible verses comes from James chapter 1, verses 2 through 3. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you face trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. Never give up your faith and hope, even when you struggle with your job, relationships, or goals. It taught me to love to win, but not live to win. Love what you do, but do not live for what you do. Appreciate the people you have met and those who have supported you. Do not dwell on the fact that something did not go your way. Control what you can control, and don't try to control the things you can't. And finally, it taught me to celebrate. Celebrate the tireless work and struggle that you endured on your journey to success. Share your story with others you meet along the way. How will you react to adversity in the future? Manage your weaknesses. Surround yourself with support. Don't give up. Cherish who you have and celebrate the hardships that make you stronger. Thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure, and congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Nate, and thank you to all of our outstanding speakers this evening. We are extremely proud of you. At this time, as we prepare to read the names of our graduates, I would like to ask our senior class officers to join me on stage. Nate Kim, Rebecca Deal, Jami Islam, and Samia Alam. Our senior class leaders will read the names of each graduate, and legacy photographers will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their diploma. I would like to ask our school board members and home office secretaries to come to the front of the stage to help with the diploma distribution. I would also like to ask Mrs. Amy Lynn, Dr. William Carlin, your assistant principals, and Dr. Todd Bauer, our superintendent, and Dr. Deanna Waters, assistant superintendent, to join me on the stage. Now, if the first row of each section would please stand and proceed toward the stage, we can begin with the beginning of the reading of the names. While the students are seated alphabetically, the rotating nature of the names means that they will not be read in alphabetical order. All students will exit the stage at the 50-yard line. Listen carefully so you can see your graduate receive their diploma. At the conclusion of the reading of the names, I would ask that Mrs. Amy Young and Mr. Chris King, our senior advisors, come to the stage to read the names of the senior class officers and congratulate them for their hard work. Following the class officers, Mrs. Lynn and Dr. Carlin will read the names of those graduating posthumously and in absentia. Again, the class of 2023 joins me in asking that you refrain from emphatic celebration at the time a name is read. Each student deserves the chance to hear their name announced. With that, it is time to begin.
Catherine Abiganaro.
Noah Allen Earhart.
Matthew Ryan LaGreca.
Samira Rifa Rahman.
Jacqueline Amgad Abadamalik.
Zachary William Ebbinghaus.
Caitlin New Lamb.
Alexander John Rady.
Julia Ava Ackerman.
Ethan Maxwell Eberly.
Cameron Reese Lampatok.
Krithika J. Rajmahan.
Janae Latia Adams.
Dylan M. Eckroat.
Matthew Andrew Landis.
Sadira Desai Ramick.
Kevin Logan Adams.
Emily Josephine Wanshu Edelman.
Declan Ian Lehner.
Shreyesh Ranjan.
Maya Lynn Adams.
Ariana Lachelle Thompson Edwards.
Ashley Kim Lau.
Allison Kate Requette.
Ejena Olivia Adebayo.
Blake Charles Edwards.
Quentin Albert Lachlan.
Hannah Rose Requette.
Molly Renee Agris.
Justin Thomas Egner.
Avery Joel Lawrence.
Alvi Rashid.
Hamad Ahmed.
Yusuf Mohammed El Sheikh.
Anna Caroline Lawn.
Faith Taylor Ratliff.
Asma Akhtar.
Nora Delphine Elif.
Brady Thomas Lawrence.
Nathaniel Joseph Rawa.
MST Samia Akhtar.
Elian Joseph Elizalde Ledesma.
Nyla Charm Lawrence.
Emma Eileen Riali.
Samran Lima Akhtar.
Megan Riley Elliott.
Jennifer Hang Lee.
Samantha Paige Reamer.
Humaira Alam.
Nur al-Din Sameh El Said.
John David Leary.
Danielle Sophia Reevy.
Raymond Andres Alberto.
Jack Harper Ely.
Owen Joseph Leary.
Ryan Reddy.
Caroline Ruth Albright.
Alexandra Faith Emmons.
Allison Rose Letty.
Darcy Milena Reese.
Alexa Alejo.
Lance Peter Engel.
Konstantin Ladowski.
Madden Joseph Rem.
Mohin Udin Ali.
Rosie Sean
Aaron Shiwan Lee.
Joshua Michael Reed.
Nicholas Hutchinson Allen.
Amara Denise Irvin.
Junwoo Lee.
Joel Robbins Reef Jr.
Cassandra Lee Alling.
Jeriani Espinal Colon.
Caitlin Hae Kyung Lee.
Brady Francis Riley.
Kira Catherine Allison.
Tyler Robert Evangelisto.
Lucy Seon Lee.
Joseph Francis Sergey Riley.
Kadir Shakur Alston.
Anna Jane Evans.
Shayana Lee.
Davin Rem.
Zainab Faik Al-Rasri.
Thomas R. Evans IV.
Cole Allen Legates.
Lillian Ivy Wrestler.
Cassandra Amador.
Darren Joseph Ezernak.
Marissa Jade Leibowitz.
Morgan Haley Moreno Reyes.
Grace Morgan Amberger.
Aiden Anderson Fakish.
Hannah Rose Lemming.
Angel Raphael Reyes III.
Prasha Histesh Amin.
Amir Jabbar Fairweather.
Theodore Vincent Lemon.
Kaylee Alexa Rayum Holnick.
Caleb Jun Hee-yun An.
Kiana Marlene Faison.
Isabella Jean Leonardo.
Dylan Michael Rice.
Subashri Anand.
Walter Charles Nicholas Faison.
Tyler Joseph Letcher.
Raymond Gavin Ridge.
Devin Jacine Anderson.
David Jacob Falco.
David Anthony Leva.
Layla Rahawi.
Karis Evangeline Anderton.
Ghazi Ifat Farjana.
Mara Rose Levenberg.
Jaden Christopher Riley.
Alexander Paul Apnell.
Daniel Edward Farrell.
Nicholas James Levinsky.
Kylan Jamari Riley.
Ronnie Alexander Arias, Jr.
Michael Thomas Farrell.
Madeline Mary Lewis.
Liam Peter Robbins.
Allison Rose Arnaz.
Olivia Grace Farrell.
Daisha Divine Lewis Upchurch.
Faith Nicole Robertson.
Sadia Yasmin Asha.
Jillian Grace Fegley.
Grace Michaela Liberto.
Stephanie Lauren Robertson.
Liberty C. Asbury.
Juan Andres Fernandez.
Ava Marley Little.
Nicholas Michael Roberto.
Cam Nicholas Atkinson.
Allison Emily Ferreira.
Gabriel Logan Lead.
Megan N. Roberts.
Natalia Thwick All.
Alumatai Figueroa.
Brooke Elizabeth Lilly.
Sorry.
Layla Alexandria Roby.
Benjamin Daniel Albert.
Amakar Alexi Figueroa.
Angela Lynn.
Margaret Elizabeth Robinson.
Alexander Nicholas Auk.
Derek Tyler Fink.
Hung Lin.
Michaela Jasmine Robinson.
Samir Christopher Avery.
Gabriel Eric Finn.
Liana Vivia China Lofton.
Nicole Ann Robinson.
Jesus Alessandro Ayala.
Colin Andrew Fisher.
Josiah Morgan Long.
Matthew Christopher Ricardo.
Firdos B. Azad.
Daniela Flores.
Jordan Robert Long.
Mark Samuel Rodolph.
Juliana S. Aziz.
Dennis Joseph Foley.
Maria Julia Lopez Santos.
Diego Alejandro Rodriguez.
Marco Aziz.
I didn't. Taylor M. Forbes.
Jose Rafael Lopez Barrios.
Anna Margaret Romanowski.
Anna Mary Babinchak.
Jason James Fosco.
Brianna May Losi.
William Charles Rochettes.
Jack Kilmer Bachman.
Megan Patricia Fox.
Megan Sophia Lockery.
Eric Bruno Rosica, Jr.
Ted Allen Bachman.
Patrick Ronald Francis.
David Nguyen Kai Liu.
Courtney Helen Rowe.
Ryan Iwu Bay.
All right. Carmen Carmona Franco.
Janine Marie Lukens.
Deb Roy.
Jennifer Hunju Beck.
Jocelyn Catherine Franick.
Cody Long.
Paul John Rudell, Jr.
Mirza Yahya Cameron Beg.
Friedrich A. Froelich III.
Nicholas Paul Lubinacci.
Alex Ruiz.
Jonathan Joshua Baines.
Risa Lane Frost.
James Fu Liu.
Ariana Josephine Ruiz.
Ryan Joseph Bettinger.
Jasenia Fuentes.
Dante Tai Lee.
Mohammed Rasafi.
Connor Chung Shin Baker.
McEwen James Funk.
Sophia Mary Lynn.
Siani Trinity Rush.
Ryan Tyler Baker.
Trinity Fusetti.
David Kelly Lyons.
Imani Serenity Rush.
Kayla Jane Balisalisa.
Aiden John Gage.
Julian Ma.
Ryan Michael Rutherford.
Belle Amy Belongo.
Jonathan P. Galinsky.
Austin Jacob Mack.
Shah Hisham Saad.
Jacob Michael Bamford.
Francis Xavier Gallagher.
Audrey Catherine McNair.
Joseph Leonard Sabozic.
Sanyanya Anjali Baptist.
Kevin Michael Gallagher, Jr.
Grace Catherine McNamara.
Sarah Lynn Sabozic.
Alexander Ethan Barish.
Maureen Grace Gambogi.
Ayush R. Macadia.
Dia Saha.
Netza Antonio Barroso.
Alu Gambi.
Sophia Marie McCarran.
Sanjita Saima.
Alexander James Bartholomew.
Stephen Williams Garcia Loja.
Matthew Christopher Maltese.
Nikita Saja.
Joyce Baruti.
Amir Garland.
Brenna Elizabeth Mancini.
Benjamin A. Saldana.
Hanley Bastia.
Timothy James Garner.
James Joseph Mangini.
Amir Salib.
Simon Andrew Baxter.
Ryan Thomas Gasper.
Jaden Anthony Manning.
Maximus Ashraf Salah.
James Daniel Beer.
Sarah Emily Gasper.
Gwendolyn Marie Mannon.
Andy Elaine Salmon.
Kylie Elizabeth Baylor.
Matthew Joseph Gowinski.
Madeline Grace Mannon.
Kumba Samasa.
Ethan Hayden Belliff.
Anna Maria Galashvili.
Isabella Suzanne Manis.
Famid Samin.
Ryan Robert Bell.
Kaylana Christine Gerhardt.
Julia Marie Marchuski.
Karif Abdul Samuel Jr.
Michael Alexander Benner.
Alec James Gerwick.
Elmer Marcos.
Alicia Renee Sanders.
Nathan Michael Burmel.
Noor Adam Gyasuddin.
Olivia Elizabeth Marquis.
Shreya Shri Sanikomu.
Albert Joseph Bertucci.
Pari Ravi Godasura.
Nikolai Markowitz.
Amora Mo Santana.
Kabir Jagdish Bhakta.
Noor Gorbal.
Caroline Ashley Marks.
Judith Natalie Santos.
Ashika Usha Bach.
Logan Robert Giza.
Holly Michaela Marlin.
Rachel Altagracia Santos.
Bryn Schwen Biddle.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Gazankis.
Adriana Mario Hidalgo.
Luis Eduardo Santos Duarte.
Anaya Bigelow.
Ian William Gladfelter.
Jalen Mariah Martin.
Chinmay Prasad Sapre.
Ezekiel Edward Bimson.
Stephen Robert Glenn, Jr.
Miranda Sky Martin.
Farah Sarwan.
Drew Caroline Bishop.
Vincent Albert Gotcha.
Raphael Stephen Mossy.
McKenna Ray Sassman.
Javen Gregory Blake.
Meet Manish Kumar Gohel.
Anthony Joseph Masusak.
Amir Milad Sachme.
Ryan Michael Blake.
Ria Yogendra Gohel.
Marianne Matthew.
Scott Andrew Saylor, Jr.
Lauren Elaine Blanche.
Brianna Michelle Goins.
Sarah Nicole Matlack.
Ivy Ellen Scattergood.
Ethan Talbot Bland.
Jacob Tyler Goldman.
Hannah Saji Matamana.
Maggie Elizabeth Schaefer.
Riley Joseph Blaze.
Natalia Gonzalez.
Nicole Rose Mariachi.
Thomas Scheffler Murray.
Justin Blastic.
Vanessa Marie Kittlestedt Gonzalez.
Maeve Elizabeth Mopay.
Ian Schmids.
McKenna Lynn Blattner.
Miranda Kaylee Gorman.
Ethan Patrick McBride.
Davy Rose Schneider.
Adam Scott Block.
Pavitra Govindan Senthil Murugan.
William Richard Malin.
Caden Joseph Schneider.
Allison Francis Bobbitt.
Cheyenne Rose Gradwell.
Saida Smiha Mazumder.
Sydney Maria Shorn.
Logan Charles Bond.
George Martin Graff, Jr.
Trey Joseph McAllister.
Daniel Patrick Schutz.
Lauren Marie Borenstein.
Jaden Xavier Grant Jones.
Kira Lee McBean.
Sydney Naomi Schuler.
Ketsia Boltuli.
Rymir Gray.
Jack Price McLean.
Matthew James Schultz.
Jaden Tyree Bowman.
Madison Paige Grebe.
Colin Michael McLarnon.
Nicholas Scott Schultz.
Nestor Orlando Boya.
Adriana Rita Greco.
Rachel Carmel McCloskey.
Sydney Annalise Schultz.
Edwin Isa Boya Santos.
Kalina Maya Shade Green.
Kaylin Marissa McLeod.
Michelle Elizabeth Schwartz.
Daniela Marie Boyce.
John Christopher Green.
Michaela Kayana McDonald.
Alec Lewis Shuto.
Kaylee Nicole Boyle.
Makai Roshan Green.
Madison Haley McDonald.
Salvatore Robert Scoma.
Amanda Nicole Boyles.
Sanaya Jamila Green.
Karina Dejanay McDowell.
Brian Wallace Scott.
Adrian Adair Bradica.
Thomas McGee Green.
Kenneth Malik McFadden.
Haley Arissa Seligman.
Kevin Thomas Brandis.
Connor Daniel Greenfield.
Patrick McGee III.
Jake Charles Semin.
Krista Bridgeford.
Sean Michael Greenfield.
Catherine Ann McGeehan.
David So.
Paul Joseph Brigidi III.
Ava Grace Griner.
Kathleen Mary McGill.
Jamie So.
Marco Jacob Bernardic.
Grace Ella Griever.
Jeffrey Patrick McGowan.
Alexander Edward Seward.
Aiden Jack Broadhead.
Isabella Marie Greer.
Kaya Alexis McGraw.
Owen Preston Seward.
Riley Elizabeth Brooke.
Ashton Bentley Griffiths.
Anthony Salvatore McGuire.
Mario Luis Scro Donez.
Alexander Val Brown.
Mackenzie Marie Gross.
Ryan Patrick McKay.
Suleiman Ibn Yusuf Wali Shabazz Williams.
Genevieve Dion Brown.
Patrick David Grubel.
Alyssa Lynn McKearfey.
Jennifer Lynn Schaefer.
Jasmine Michaela Brown.
Emily Danielle Guardino.
Kyle Joseph McKeever.
Jahadul Shahin.
Holden William Brown.
Victoria Guerrero Limas.
Gilbert Franklin McKnight V.
Zaid Sajid Sheikh.
Xavier M. Brian Booth.
Grace Ann Gunder.
Jonathan David McNerma.
MD Chauvin Sharer.
Benjamin James Buchholz.
Cheyenne Gundy.
Kylie Grace McTaggart.
Sanvi Pawan Sharma.
Natalia Budnick.
Sharanya Gupta.
Haley Samantha Mead.
Charlie K. Shaw.
Jose Hendrik Andrade Bueno.
Sadie Zacarias Guzman.
Chase Christian Mendez.
Caitlin Emma Shaw.
Matthew Ethan Buffington.
Emily Catherine Habib.
Hannah Renee Mendez.
James Kozer Shea.
Nee Nok P. Boy.
Gavin Patrick Halfpenny.
Joseph Antonio Mendez.
Morgan Sidor.
Joshua Nathan Burkhart.
Angeline Pise Antonio.
Johnny Lingyi Meng.
John Robert Burke.
Alexander John Harbison.
Omagashi Mengel O'Connell.
Julia Rose Shearer.
Clara Sophia Burnell.
Colin Robert Harkrader.
Aubrey Chase Menning.
Stella Haying Shen.
Danny Rolando Caprera Zelaya.
Caitlin Elizabeth Harrigan.
Jenna Nicole Marico.
Emily Yudi Shin.
Juan Calderton Hernandez.
Kaylee Ann Hartman.
Nishan Mia.
Fariha Shoyab.
Sasha Devin Campbell.
Ryan Samuel Hartzell.
Carrie Alexander Michelle.
Sabiha Begum Shoyab.
Nicole Kelly Canario.
Jackson Broderick Hatstadt.
Michael McKell.
Victoria Elizabeth Schultz.
Baltimore Darielle Cantu.
Savannah Marie Hawley.
Aiden Michael Miller.
Nafisa Tasneem Siddiq.
Nino Emmanuel Capoy.
Aiden Michael Hayes.
Jayana Denise Miller.
Devin James Siegel.
I like the shades.
Joanna Teresa Capel.
Yazid H. Haynes.
Sophia Ebony Malin Miller.
Jamil Orlando Sierra.
Connor Riley Caprari.
Ian Gustav Heggie.
Victoria Noel Miller.
Zoe Olivia Adriana Silva.
Gabby Alejandra Cardona Ramos.
Jameson Wolfgang Heiselmore.
Bella Kolencheko Milligan.
Sadie Ann Simmons.
Kayla Marie Siani Cardwell.
Andrew Richard Hellman.
John Andrew Milligan Jr.
Aiden Lewis Simon.
Eric John Carlson.
Ella Elizabeth Herbine.
Heaven Kiara Charday Mills.
Bryce Liam Simon.
Benjamin D. Carpenter.
Aaliyah Rose Herder.
Victor James Minnick Jr.
Noshin Nawar Sinthi.
Joseph Anthony Carson.
Diana Hernandez.
Christian Mirambo.
Dylan Joseph Sissian.
Anthony Deshawn Cardy.
Dylan Manuel Hernandez Weber.
Brooke Elizabeth Maffa.
Noah David Villar Slavotsky.
Mateo Anthony Casal.
Alexander Herrera.
Isabella Sage Melatier.
Lucas William Smeltzer.
Michael Devin Casal.
Nicholas T. Hewlett.
Seamus Patrick Maloney.
Scott Anthony Schmitana Jr.
Matthew James Cashley.
Ashley Paige Hickok.
Valera Ray Monaco.
Annabelle Jolie Smink.
Samantha Castro.
Atif Hicks.
Michael James Montanez Ward.
Jason J. Sean Smith.
Kevin Joel Castro Reyes.
Tara Nicole Hierhoser.
Pedro Montez Buhan.
Leo Rowan Smith.
Ryan Douglas Chafin.
Robert Ernest Hill.
John Joseph Montmore IV.
Marquise J. Smith.
Zachary Abraham Shonda Pillay.
Catherine Ann Hinderleiter.
Diana Morales.
Rocky Lee Smith.
Sophia Shinwei Chang.
Dewey Duck Ho.
Henry Daniel Morales Ledesma.
Tarifa Ahmed Smriti.
Holden Edward Chapman.
Nicholas D. Hoffman.
Anthony Francesco Morasco.
Madison Veronica Snedeker.
Jay Kumar Charanjat.
Emily Jane Holleran.
Caitlin Rose Morse.
Luke John Snively.
Alyssa Jordan Chero.
Abigail Ann Holmberg.
Catherine Denise Mosley.
Zoe Lee Snyder.
Sampav Vino Cheyenne.
Kylie Abigail Holmes.
Samuel Addison Mostachuk.
Jacob Paul Soltis.
Vivian Maria Caballea.
Kira Grace Holt.
David John Mumford.
Cameron Nahar Sonali.
Michael Ryan Chernuka.
Casey Juhe Huang.
Katie Ann Mumford.
Madeline Grace Stahl.
Megan Elizabeth Chester.
MD Sabir Hussein.
Sophia Manaz.
Madison Marie Stagaitis.
Luke Charles Chavor.
Muhammad Adnan Hussein.
Caitlin Diane Murphy.
Elena Victoria Steele.
Olivia Grace Chicky.
Tasneem Hossein.
Cameron Michelle Murphy.
Juliet Rachel Steph.
Anastasia Nolani Shadane.
Riley Ann Howdyshell.
Connor Edward Murphy.
Daniel Joseph Steinmetz.
Dylan Tyler Chinowski.
Maurice Howard Jr.
Ronan Michael Murphy.
Nicholas Edward Stevens.
Haley Elizabeth Claydeck.
Ryan James Howerton.
Matthias Judicate Mushi.
Grace Patricia Stoops.
Ashley Yeon Cho.
Donovan Patrick Hoy.
Christopher Joseph Myers.
Kayla Marie Stressman.
Nathan Ate Cho.
Charlize Jillian Huang.
Gina Na.
Kara Lynn Stringfellow.
David Hansung Cho.
Ryan Huang.
Miriam Anis Raouf Naguib.
Abigail Pauline Stewart.
Elizabeth Yawun Cho.
Ava Kelly Huggett.
Kristen Eugene Nam.
Therese Jordan Sturridge.
Gite Choi.
Colby James Hunsberger.
Kyon Amir Nance.
Jeanette Wanfu Su.
Sophia Hayang Choi.
Zoe Christine Hunsberger.
Nicholas Robert Nardone.
Lukish Sundar.
Natalia Marie Chomiak.
Lanaya Naima Hunt.
Robert Angelo Natali.
Rukaya Akhtar Sunsita.
Irene Sungchung Chung.
Azan Mahmoud Hussein.
Megan Elizabeth Neild.
Tyler Jacob Satowski.
Ezekiel Jamal Citarella.
Talia Kaylise Ayamuri.
Isabella May Nestor.
Harley Marie Swantek.
Caitlin M. Cleary.
Samuel Umberto Iannuzzi.
Tyla Newby.
Hunter Patrick Swift.
Keenan Clerk.
Michael Lewis Indelicato Jr.
Alana Elizabeth Wynn.
JL Sykes.
Vincent Thomas Cobb Edwards III.
Luke Jonathan Ingram.
Andrew Chuang Wynn.
Emmanuel Amha Tedesi.
Lucas Joseph Cody.
Franco Charles Intrieri.
Anna Yen Wynn.
Kylie Hope Taggart.
Hannah Sky Cohen.
Rocco Michael Iovino Jr.
Darren Nguyen.
Toki Tamid.
Alexis May Coleman.
Muhammad Rafiul Islam.
Mason Dongmin Nguyen.
Aiden Joseph Talbert.
Grace Marie Coleman.
Tadeo Julian Giuliano.
Olivia On Nguyen.
Yasser Tamal.
Kaylee Michelle Coley.
Sanjana Jacob.
Annika Umma Nigam.
Jonatul Busra Tanisha.
Aiden Dan. Oh, sorry. Oh no.
Nathaniel John Nightingale.
Kathleen Marie Tarlow.
Jordan Jason Collier.
Charlotte Rose Jaffe.
Faith Margaret Knoll.
Anaf Tausif.
Christian Julian Collins.
Shafi Muhammad Jalal.
Elizabeth Grace Noddy.
Fady Towdress.
Aiden Joshua Colvin.
Jeremiah Nicholas James.
Brian Nova Aguirre.
Jack Patrick Taylor.
Heaven Aliyah Connie.
Lydia Rose Jansen.
Munzila Nusrat.
Trey Michael Taylor.
Jacob Cyrus Cornelio.
James R. Jenkins.
Ryan Jacob Nice.
Michaela Katarina Tees.
Roberto Ariel Corona Cruz.
Artemio Rafael Jimenez.
Alicia Mercedes O'Brien.
Isabella Morera Teixeira.
Richard Brooks Corey Jr.
Ulysses Jimenez Calderon.
Joshua Nikolai O'Mara.
Lydia Gebrakeeden Tekla.
Emily Hannah Courtney.
Nolan Michael O'Toole.
Adam Elias Tennant.
Ian Isaiah Calais.
Noel Samaje Jones.
Dakota Sky Etzel.
Sinai Sheree Terry Willis.
Kyle Patrick Cox.
Brendan Matthew Johnson.
Christian Alexander O.
Abigail A. Thomas.
Nina Stellander Cox.
Nathan Lacey Johnson.
Grace Unha O.
Janice Thomas.
Nicholas Aiden Christ.
Tyler Robert Johnson.
Danielle Ohm.
Kirsten Nicole Thomas.
Olivia Lynn Crosman.
Owen Patrick Johnson.
David A. Olabanji.
Leo Manuel Thomas.
Devin Ivana Crump.
Amelia Marie Jones.
Olabanwa Ruben Onapide.
Madison Evelyn Thomas.
Emma Lynn Crumpton.
Gavin Patrick Jordan.
Jalen Chidima Oyanasi.
Catherine Ruth Thompson.
Anna Paulina Cruz Garcia.
Annika Josie Awasti.
Kylie Lisa Orenzo.
Emma Melania Thongsonoy.
It's Air Jesus Cruz Lopez.
Nael Ju.
Emily Nicole Orth.
Kevin Kong Tiet.
Mackay Michael Cuffey.
Catherine Jane Juknowitz.
Andreas Ortiz Columna.
Sinai Roja Tokarski.
Cadence Ann Commando.
Madeline Margaret Juknowitz.
Tiana Skylar Osborne.
Where did I go?
Serenity Hazel Demira Tony Williams.
Liam Michael Cunningham.
Grace Elizabeth Kamer.
Justin Evan Ozer.
Evan Monroe Toomey.
Jacob Martin Curlette.
Yamuni Koijumi.
Lindsay Nicole Ostrowski.
Jenny Nok Tran.
Patrick Connor Curley.
Leonie Kaiser.
David Nasir Overton.
Stephanie Pearl Trin.
Kaija Denise Victoria Curtis.
Ria M. Kalola.
Giovanna May Paget.
Tai Hu Trin.
Anna Michelle DeQuilla.
Ryan Kamal.
Bart Christopher Palavoda.
Quinn Nu Trong.
Kamani Orlando Dakers.
Hunter Blake Kaminsky.
Darsh Patel.
Jennifer Tula Lopez.
Emily Helena Doms.
Shaylee Maureen Kamnick.
J. Rajesh Kumar Patel.
MD Zahir Udin.
Chloe Lee Dale.
Joseph Kang.
Janal Niraj Patel.
Bridget Maggie Ulmer.
Aaliyah Dolores Dalton.
Sarah Kang.
Gia Brajesh Patel.
Hannah Christie Upright.
Robert James Dalton.
Chloe Morgan Kersley.
Kushi Manoj Patel.
Anna Suzanne Urban.
Craig Nerby Archangel Duana.
Cassidy Ann Frances Kehoe.
Krish Tarun Patel.
Makayo Urashova.
Om Anjam Dava.
Catherine Ann Kaiser.
Lena Vimal Patel.
Chinwakele Faith Uzij.
Shri Deve.
Audrey Christina Keller.
Narami Subhas Patel.
Peter Van.
Andrew Joseph Davis.
Holly Teresa Kennedy.
Neil Kanchan Patel.
Ryan Van Dame.
Michael Stephen L. Davis.
Abigail John Keogh.
Om Nalesh Patel.
Vivian Joan Van Fossen.
Connor Michael Dean.
Angelina Rose Keppel.
Om Navin Kumar Patel.
Christina Mary Varhes.
Ryan David Deiniger.
Sean Alexander Kerrigan.
Ria Kinjal Patel.
Michael Carl Vassia.
Aaron Confessor Delgado.
Ryan Thomas Kettner.
Shamal K. Patel.
Isha Veliga.
Jillian Faith Del Giorno.
Elijah Sabir Keys Lewis.
Vaksha Amit Patel.
Marcus Alexander Velez.
Thomas Charles Del Giorno Jr.
Robert Calvin Kaiser.
Veer K. Patel.
Giovanni H. Venzial.
Jessica Lynn Delegati.
Adnan Khan.
Yug J. Patel.
Yolady Ventura Medina.
Natalia S. Della Bueno.
Julia Rose Kyle.
Michelle Rose Patelmo.
Emerson Orlando Ventura Mendez.
Lacey M. Drosball.
Kayla Grace Killeran.
Roman Nicholas Patron.
Carrick Ryder Vesper.
Patrick Joseph Demiret.
Gong Faith Kim.
Brendan Hugh Patterson.
Logan Voravong.
Benjamin Tyler Dermosessian.
Hannah Kim.
Baden Alexander Paul.
Giovanna M. Vodo.
Amog Vipul Desai.
Joanne Kim.
Hannah Eleanor Pierce.
Hayden Matthew Wagner.
Gia Kishal Desai.
Jonathan Minsung Kim.
Megan Josephine Pierce.
Jacqueline Gray Wagner.
Hirsch Pragnesh Desai.
Jun Soo Kim.
Annabelle Paige Pearson.
Kate Elizabeth Waldman.
Ayush Minol Deshpande.
Joshua Kim.
Andrew Douglas Piers.
Agnes Rebecca Walker.
Matthew Thomas Desmond.
Juhan Kim.
Caroline Lily Bacala.
Khalil Makan Walker.
Basima Dekal.
Jaden Samuel King.
Cameron Alexander Pelletier.
Rook Edward Walton.
James A. King.
Claudia Jean Pendlebury.
Adelina Rose Wampole.
Rachel Awa Jenaba Ja.
Sage Monet King.
Diego Peralta Columna.
Catherine Kangti Wang.
Gigi Dinesh.
Alexandra Wanjiru Kinuthia.
Hanzana Thaviru Pereira.
Lily Z. Wang.
Daniela Diaz Hernandez.
Carolyn Luis Nab.
Ryan Ricardo Perez Molina.
Zachary Weigong Wong.
Paris Annabella Deal.
Christopher Thomas Nab.
Leo Peters III.
Isaiah Clifford Washington.
Brendan Robert Diffley.
Robert Ernst Nab.
Lauren Mack Peterson.
Maya Gabrielle Washington.
Sarah Jane Dilge.
Constance Nayeli Knapp.
Dylan Min Pham.
Dana Rose Waskovich.
Chase Jackson DeMauro.
Julianne Hanilko.
Tina Pham.
Hannah Rose Waskowitz.
Isaiah Stephen Ravine Dabaski.
Matthew Robert Kester.
Tyler Lou Pham.
Cameron Kyoko Watabe.
Raina Paige Doherty.
Marcus Craig Kohler.
Jack James Robert Picozzi.
Ren Watanabe.
Emily Patricia Kelsey Donahue.
Nicholas Lewis Condis.
Astrid Andrea Pilbro.
Jamie Kathleen Webb.
Bubu Ben Musa Dekora.
Shilpa Koneru.
Devin Harper Pinkett.
Connor John Wireman.
Bobby Dougherty.
Jennifer Kong.
Sean Nathaniel Paroli.
Maximilian Harry Ween.
Peyton Douglas.
Aditi Kota.
Abby Nicole Plogger.
Eva Marie Welsh.
Shane Gabriel Drennan.
Derek John Cosma.
Hallie Bela Point de Jour.
Alexis Marie Wenderoth.
Claire Drano.
Julia Krasowska Zoladek.
Jade Najea Pollard.
Jessica Michelle Wendowski.
Sean David Duffy.
Kayla Marie Kraus.
Venkata Saivasi Pavan Polu.
Matthew James Wenner.
Michael James Dugan.
Helen Rose Kriebel.
Michael Colin Pony.
Colin Michael West.
Fabiha Dulal.
Emily Joyce Creer.
Tyler James Porubsky.
Nyla Kelly Warwood.
Christian Jameer Duncan.
Haley Nicole Creer.
German Gonzalo Posadas Guerrero.
Ryan Madden Wheelahan.
Daniel Paul Dunnigan.
Kendall Marie Creer.
Emma Rose Potzer.
Maximus Hamilton White.
Laurel Anna Duplicki.
Savannah Kroll.
Kevin Michael Pennell Jr.
Dakota Danielle Williams.
Grace Abigail Durkin.
Trinity Ann Cook.
Yash Vimalanan Prabhu.
Alicia Kiana Williams.
Drew Joseph Dyer.
Azaria Jules Bernester Color.
Antara Hossein Protha.
Luke Brendan Williams.
Allison Juros Will.
Elizabeth Virginia Cope.
Sean Matthew Prestige.
Matthew Javier Sosa Willis.
Hannah S. Quag.
Nathania Ruth Princely.
Brianna Alexis Wilmot.
Elizabeth Juyang Quack.
Haley Gail Purcell.
Marley Bell Witkowski.
Jack Thomas Queter.
Owen Adam Purdy.
Jacqueline Patricia Elizabeth Whirl.
Maria Grace Pushart.
Michael Thomas Worrell, Jr.
Aldo Quintero Bermeo.
Aziza Lee Woodbury.
Hamza Talal Qureshi.
Madeline Celia Warner.
It's my cap.
Yeah, I need to pin this down.
Lillian Ann Wolf. Logan James Wrigley. Vrishti Yadav. Daniel Richard Yard, Jr. Sean Yo. Joseph Jaepung Yi. Jacob Haihua Yin. Sophia Haun Yu. Julia Marie Young. Diana Yoldesheva. Selena Yorum Yun. Avery Ignatius Zaffarano. Maria Jenna Zahir. Maxwell Christopher Zampiri. Haley Lynn Zank. Ryan James Zelt. Chad Benjamin Zerby, Jr. Alexander Taoyi Zhang. Brittany Liying Zhang. Ryan Robert Zakowski.
Class of 2023 Treasurer, Rebecca Lynn Deal.
Class of 2023 Secretary, Jami Anwar Islam.
Class of 2023 Vice President, Samiha Mejabin Alam.
And Class of 2023 President, Nathaniel C. Kim.
And now graduating in absentia, Jacob Adamo, Sakabul Asan, Jude Alajani, Daniel Balcells, Adam Barnt, Evan Barron, Ashley Burnt, Amira Berry, Alexander Boko, Brenton Boswell, Anel Dressler, Ryan Famularo, Marcus Flowers, Nicholas Gessick, Jackson Gibbs, Mariah Good, Amber Johnson, Ryan Kaufhold, Margaret Killian, Dakota Knoll, and Jordan Ledger.
Continuing with our absentias, we have Nicholas Liu, Justin May, Sean McLaughlin, Jessica Monaghan, Jaden Oates, Daniel O, Christopher Paglione, Jason Pollock, Maisha Rahman, Ben Rittenhouse, Rhiannon Schwartz, Liam Shiners, Zoe Stoner, Milan Turner, Evan Voss, Grace Verna, Ezekiel Wright, Hazel Yüksel. And tonight, we have one student who is graduating posthumously, Servio Ramirez. Accepting Servio's diploma tonight are his friends Adam, Bobby, and Patrick.
Once again, congratulations to all of our graduates of the class of 2023. Before our closing remarks and the moving of the tassel, I want to remind you that as in past years, each graduate's name will appear on the marquee twice for 5 minutes at each time. The schedule for these names will be posted on our website on June 19th, and the names will appear on the marquee beginning on June 26th. Please feel free to be here at the designated time for a photo opportunity. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Todd Bauer, Superintendent of Schools for the North Penn School District, back to the stage to address the class of 2023 and officially pronounce you graduates.
Okay, good evening, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to be before you this evening. And those of you who have been to a North Penn High School graduation in the previous 12 years know that Dr. Dietrich used to stand up here and say, well, nobody wants to hear the superintendent after all the names were read, so I'm going to keep this short. But I've spent the last year trying to distinguish myself from Dr. Dietrich. But this is not one of those moments. So, by the power vested in me, by the Department of Education and the North Penn School Board Board of Directors, I now pronounce that those names that were read before you this evening have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Pennsylvania and the school district of North Penn. I now pronounce the class of 2023 graduates of North Penn High School.
Wait, not yet. No. Not yet. Not yet. We're not quite done.
Where's it at? That's not what I said, though. All right, listen up. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Class of 2023, you are the most resilient, hardworking, and genuine group of kids that I have ever met. You brought your best every day, and now you are rewarded. Advice: don't stop here. Keep working. Never be afraid of the hard challenges or any obstacles in front of you. They are no different than the challenges you have overcome over the last 3 years. You've got this. We as a school would selfishly love for all of you to stay for another year, but alas, the time has come for you to leave North Penn High School so you can share your incredible gifts and make your mark in the world, and you will. Class of 2023, we thank you for all you have given North Penn High School, and we wish you nothing but the absolute best in all your future endeavor. Congratulations.
So, at this time, I would like to ask the class of 2023 to please rise as you are able. If you look at the shot clock in each end zone, you will see that we have been counting down from 23. Join us as we begin counting down. 1. Okay, now join us in moving your tassel from right to left, signifying you are now graduates of North Penn High School. Congratulations! Isabel Texiera, please report.